MLB Network's coverage of. Now it's the All-World All-Star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Now a step off. They're trying to get him. And he'll step off. And try and first pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. And that one just missed outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. And at first for him following the 1-out single. And that one stayed too low apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogarts now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 4 for 11. 4-1. Benintendi at second with 2 down. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
0-2.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And he'll step off and try again. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Fouled off. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And it's fouled away. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Rafael Devers the next to bat. His numbers against Trevor Bauer batting at an even .400. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3.
Melky Cabrera.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. 1 down. Standing in, Yan Gomes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he's safe. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pedroia waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now here's the
Right
pitch.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Very weakly on the ground. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A little bouncer. Brantley on at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Moreland over to his left. 1 down. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Power gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pedroia stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Josh Donaldson.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Leon reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Here's Yonder Alonso. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Melky Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Cabrera is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is rough.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into third, and he is in there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First time up, he went down looking.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Left center, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. And they're runners at the corners now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Andrew Miller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Gomes is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Fastball strike 3 call. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 4. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sliders in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's happy.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in. For the Indians.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, third baseman, John.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Yonder Alonso would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder. Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up.
First baseman number 17.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Melky Cabrera. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's just 2 for 9. In there for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Very high, 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jason Kipnis waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that... Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Kimbrell, playing here in his age 29 season, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Bounce it to the left side, scooped up on the backhand, on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. Cleveland, no runs, but only 2 hits, no errors, so left 3 men on base.